Now see students, next point, hexadecimal number to octal number conversion. Hexadecimal number to octal number conversion we will see now. See here, converting the hexadecimal into its binary equivalent is the first step. Okay, and converting the binary number to its octal number equivalent from the conversion table. From the conversion table is the second step to accomplish the task. Okay, now see here what they are telling. Converting the hexadecimal into its binary equivalent is the first step, and converting the binary number to its octal number equivalent from the conversion table, both tables help we have to take, is the second step to accomplish the task. Now see here one example, we will solve one example. Convert the hexadecimal B5A base 60 to its octal equivalent. See, this is an example. Convert the hexadecimal B5A base 16. Okay, base is 16 to its octal equivalent. Now see here student, solution. Now see step 1. Okay, step 1. What is step 1? First step is what? Hexadecimal to binary conversion. Okay, first step is what? Hexadecimal to binary conversion. This is the first step. Now see here, put the value B5A. Okay, we are looking at first step, hexadecimal to binary conversion, binary equivalent. First step is what? Hexadecimal to binary equivalent. I have written this. Now see, what is the value of B? Okay, what is the value of B, students? See, what is the value of B? 1011. 1011. I will put here 1011. It is the value of B. Now 5. What is the value of 5? See here, 0101. It is the value of 5. Okay, 0101. And what is the value of A? A value, see here, A value 1010. What is the value of A? 1010. 1010. It is the value of A. From the conversion table, from what we have taken is from the conversion table of hexadecimal number system chart, hexadecimal number system chart. Okay, from this table we have taken this. Now see, so the binary equivalent is, see here now, so the binary equivalent is, put this number 10110101 1010. Okay, this is our binary equivalent. Now step 2, students. What is the step 2? Now we will see step 2. This is step 1 and this is step 2. Now see, now step 2 is what? Binary to octal conversion. Binary to octal conversion. Second step is binary to octal conversion. Now see here, now we will take 3 pairs, 3 pairs of groups, 3. This is step 2, binary to octal conversion. We have to take 3 digit group. We have to take 3 digit group. So 101. First group is 101. Second is 101. Okay. Third 011 011 and third is 010. Now see, this is first group, this is second, this is third and this is fourth. Okay, you are understanding? 1, this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4. Okay, now see here, we will find in which group these values are there. Okay, now see here, 101, this is in octal number system. 101 is in a fifth group, so write here 5. Okay, another 101, it is also in fifth group. Okay, now 011 is, it is in third group. 011, it is in third group, so write here 3. Okay, and 010, it is in second group. This is in second group. 010, so write here it is in second group. Now see here, this is the binary to octal number conversion. Okay, what we have done, students, this binary equivalent, you have taken 3 digits. Okay, these 3 digits, number 1, 2, 3 and 4, these 3 digits we have make group of 3 digit number, and we have searched the values in octal number system chart. This is octal number system chart, we have searched that values. Okay, now see this, hence the octal equivalent, of B5A base 60 is 5532 is 8. Okay, this is the octal equivalent of B5A base 16. Okay, students, like this you have to do with the help of that octal number system chart and hexadecimal number system. You have to make that solution. Okay, now see, students, we will see hexadecimal number system. This number system contains 16 digit. 16 digit this decimal hexadecimal number system contains, and therefore has the base 16. Its base is 16. It uses the standard numeral system, means 0 to 9, and includes 6 extra symbols A to F. Now see 0 to 9, and extra additional numbers are which means 10 means A, 11 means B, 12 C, 13 D, 14 E, and 15 F. These are additional. These are total 16 digits. Okay. Now see, student, decimal number to hexadecimal number conversion. We can convert a decimal to hexadecimal number using the same procedure as we have seen our different types of example. We used to convert decimal to binary. The only difference is that we divide by 16 each time, since we are working in base 16. What we have to do? We have to divide by 16. Now see, we will take one example. Convert 1598 base is 10 to its hexadecimal equivalent. Okay. Now see, student, which is our decimal number? Decimal number is equal to 1598. This is our decimal number. Now we have to divide. We have to divide by 16. Okay. Now see, we will start our division. 1598 divided by 16. So see, 1519 divided by 60 means how many? It remains 99, and remainder is 14. Okay. Now 99 divided by 16 means remain 6. Remainder is 3, and 6 remain as it is 6. This is remainder. Now see, students, we have to write this from bottom, upwards to top. This digits we have to write upward to top. The digits upwards to the top. Is equal to 6, 13, 6, 3, 14. These are the remainder, and E corresponds to 14. Means what? See here, E value is 14. Understand? E value is 14. Value of E is what? 14. So E corresponds to 14. Hence, the hexadecimal equivalent of 1598 base 10 is 63 E. Base 16. Now see students, we will take another example like this. Suppose convert 3097 base 10 to its hexadecimal equivalent. Okay, convert 3097 base 10 to its hexadecimal equivalent. Which is our decimal number? Decimal number is 3097. This is our decimal number, and we have to divide by 16. We have to divide by 16. Okay, now we will start our division. 3097 divided by 16. How many? Means 193. Remainder is 9, and 193 divided by 16, remainder is 12. Sorry, remainder is 1, and 12 is as it is, means value of 12 is C. C value is what? 12. Now C is equal to C19. C19 is 16. C value is what? 12. See here, C value is 12. So like this our answer will come. Now see students, hexadecimal number to decimal number conversion. Now we will see example. Suppose convert C19 base 16 to its decimal equivalent. Now see solution. Hexadecimal number means hexadecimal number is equal to C19 base 16. This becomes is equal to C into 16 square. C means the value of 12. What is this C? C is the value of 12. Plus 1 into 16, 1, plus 9 into 16, 0. Now see 9, 16, 0, 1, 2 means 9, 1 and C. C means what? Now see 12 into 16 square plus 1 into 16, 1, plus 9 into 16, 0. This 12, C, what is the value of C? Is 12. Now see here 16 square, 12 into 16 square, 256, plus 1 into 16, 16 ones are 16, plus 16 raised to 0 means 1, 9 ones are 9 is equal to, now we have to do addition. 256 into 12 equal to 3997. Equivalent of C19 base 16 is 3097 base 10. Now see students, another example. Convert 63E base 16 to its decimal equivalent. Now see solution. Hexadecimal number is 63E. Yes, 60. This becomes 6 into 16 square plus 3 into 16 1 plus E into 16 raised to 0. Now see 16 square 256. 256 into 6 means how many? 1536 plus 16 3 are 48 and E value is 14. E value is what? 14 plus 40. You look that chart. I have shown you that chart. You have to do this addition. Means 1598 base 10. What is the decimal equivalent of 63E base 16 is 1598. Like this your answer will come.
Now see students, binary arithmetic. As a computer understands only binary code. The data given by the user is converted into binary code for processing. Means what? Binary arithmetic is used in digital system. Okay. Mainly because the numbers decimal and floating point number are stored in binary format. The numbers are stored in binary format. The processing may involve various kind of arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. on binary numbers. So we will see first of all binary addition.
Now see students, binary addition. The technique used to add binary numbers inside the computer is very easy and simple. This is performed in the same way as you perform addition with decimal number. As you perform addition with decimal number, it is very easy. The following table illustrates the addition of two binary digits. Now see some rules are there of addition. A plus B is equal to C. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. 0 plus 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 with carry, with 1 carry. You have to take 1 carry. Now see students, we will do one sum. Add 0 1 1 0 1 and 1 0 1 1 1. This you have to add. Now see here 0 1 1 0 1 plus 1 0 1 1 1. Now we will do this addition. Now see 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Carry 1 as per rule of the binary addition. 1 plus 1 is 0 and we have taken carry by the rules of the binary addition. Now see first 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Then this 1 plus carry is equal to 0. We have to carry 1. Now see first 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Again that 0 plus carry 1 means 1. Again we have to carry. Now see first 1 plus 0, then 1 plus carry 1 means this 0 and we have to again do 1 carry. Then 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Then 1 plus carry 1 means 0. Carry 1. Again put last one as it is like this. This is our solution. Now see students, now we will add 0 1 1 1 and 1 0 0 1. Now see, we will add this 1 0 0 1 plus 0 1 1 1. Now see, we will solve this. Now see student, 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Carry 1. By the rule of binary addition, we have taken carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0. And we have taken carry 1 by the rule of binary addition. Now see, first 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Then 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Then carry again 1. Then see, first 0 plus 1 is equal to 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Then 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Then carry 1. Then see, first 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Then 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Carry 1. And 1, put last one as it is 1. This is the solution of binary addition. Now see students, another example. Add 0 1 0 1 and 1 0 1 0. We have to add this. Now see here, 1 0 1 0 plus 0 1 0 1. We have to add this. Now see, 0 plus 1 1. 1 plus 0 1. 0 plus 1 1. And 1 plus 0 is 1. Answer is 1 1 1 1. Now see students, today we will see binary subtraction. The rules given in the table must be followed to perform binary subtraction. A minus B is equal to C. 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. 0 minus 1 is equal to 1 with borrow. 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. And 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. These are the rules of the binary subtraction. Now see students, we will see one subtraction example. 1 0 1 1 1 from 1 1 0 1 1 0. We have to subtract this example. Now see here, 0 minus 1. 0 is less than 1. So borrow 1. 0 is less than 1. So borrow 1. Then it becomes 10. So 10 means what? It is we have to take binary number 2. Now see here, 2 minus 1 means 1. Then see here, 1 minus 1. 1 minus, here becomes 10. Borrow 1. Now 2 minus 1, 1. Now see here, 1 minus 1, here 0 becomes 10. Here 0 becomes 10. So we have to, it becomes 2 from binary. Then 2 minus 1, 1. Then again here 0 is 0. Then we have to take here 0 as it is. 0 is 0. Put it here as it is. Then afterwards 0 minus here borrow 1 from right becomes 10. Then it becomes 2 by binary. Then 2 minus 1 1. Then we have to here is 0 is put as it is, 0 becomes 0, then 1 as it is, like this. This is the solution of this example. Now see one example, another example. Subtract 1 1 1 1 from 1 1 0 1. Now see here 1 1 1 1 minus 1 1 0 1. Now see students how to subtract this. 1 minus 1 is 0 by the rules of binary subtraction. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. This is the solution of the binary subtraction. Now see one another example. Subtract 0 0 1 1 from 1 1 1 0. Now see 1 1 1 0 minus 0 0 1 1. Now see students, 0 minus 1, 0 is less than 1, so borrow 1 from right, so it becomes 10. Means you have to take 2 binary number. 2 minus 1 means 1. Now see here 0 borrow 1 from right, also same thing you have to do here from right, so it becomes tens. Then you have to take 2 minus 1 1. Now see here 0, so 0 minus 0 is 0, and here 1 minus 0 it becomes 1. So this is the solution.